I honestly don't think we're ever going to get away with it. I don't think that's ever going to be the solution. I think we're going to have to adapt. I think that's the word. And I think just like the internet bubble, when that popped, there was a lot of companies losing a shit ton of money. People lost their faith in the internet, but the internet's still here. Same thing with the cell phone revolution. You know, people thought it was going to be a fad, that it was going to pass, and now everybody has one in their pocket. So I think it's going to evolve. I think we don't have the capacity to foresee what it's going to look like. I don't think it's going to look the same way that it does today, where you just open up a web page and you chat with it with words, or like with typing text. I think it's going to become so ubiquitous that it's just going to be everywhere all at once. I think it's everywhere, every room that you walk into, you're just going to be able to speak to it. And maybe it's even going to get to the point where we're going to implant it in ourselves, and we're going to make ourselves really smart. You just think of something and it'll perform, you know, LLM search or whatever. So it'll just be part of us. I think we're going to get to that. And I know there's a lot of people that believe in what's called the singularity, is where the humans and technologies are going to merge. I think we're going to become a hybrid species. And again, this might be a radical thought for a lot of people, and I'm going to get a lot of hate on YouTube for it. But I think that's where things are going, and it's hard for people to think about that because it's so sci-fi, right? Like it's very Star Trek, and it's very like movie and end of days, but I think there's people that are going to be willing to do that, and they will be the ones with the superpower. And I think that's where we're going to get to. I don't think it's going to get to the point where we're going to shut everything down. I think the cat's out of the bag. I think we're there already, and we can't put it back in the bag. It's already been created. There's already people running it offline. So even if we turn off all the servers, people are going to be able to run it on their devices.
Yeah, they can still have it. Yeah.
It's done. It's a done deal.
You're right.
There's no going back. There's no going back. And I think unless we have like a huge solar flare that just completely wipes off every piece of technology on the planet, I think that would be the only way that we would go back to like a prehistoric, you know, like having to fend for yourself and going to hunt for food and that kind of situation. But I unless that happens, the cat's out of the bag. It's here. You either embrace it or get left behind. That's my stance.